Um,
This, so
yes.
far, in fact, it's a tragic story. It has been like this for the past 3 years now. That each time we have bandits attacking our villages here in Dankosogu, that's the center, the epicenter of the attack. And they always came from Zamfara state because we share the same border. The villages of Dan Umaru, that's the day before yesterday, the villages of Dan Umaru and Ramunna and all other villages were attacked. People were killed, others were maimed, you know. They burnt houses, though, and they killed even the security personnel there, the Mopols. And not 6, as you said, there were 7 Mopols that were killed there. Not 27, as you said, there were more than 37. Their funeral were carried on yesterday, and many were in their farms. They have to now go around and pick crops from farms everywhere around that axis. So,
Okay.
and it has been like that for long. I don't know what the government is doing.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Could there be any reason for this resurgence? Because for some time, perhaps during the elections and in the few weeks after the elections, there seemed to be some quiet on issues of attacks by bandits and kidnappings and anything and all that. Do you think that there could be some reasons for the resurgence?
No. There wasn't a silence, I'm telling you. They were passing through some routes there between Zamfara, around Gadar Zaima. They passed through some villages, in fact, a local government in Zuru Emirate there, and down to Bajida here, where they also killed some people, break some shops. They carted away with goods, carted away with cattle, with some cattle, and other things. They passed through. When going back, they were ambushed by the military and they were killed there. More than 200 of them were killed. I don't know how many they are, but each time you kill them, they multiply when coming back. I don't know what sort of people are they.
All right.
They don't even fear death. They don't fear anything.
All right.
So there wasn't any silence. Okay.
All right, before now, most of the reports were about attacks in Zamfara, attacks in Sokoto and Katsina. We didn't hear much about such attacks in Kebbi, so much so that, a lot of people thought that Kebbi was, safe. But it's sad that this is happening. Since this incident, have you witnessed maybe beefed up security? Have you seen more policemen, more military men around the area?
Let me tell you, if you are asked to come to Zuru today, it's a hell. Because we are cut off from all axes. We coming to Zuru is a hell now. Because all roads, federal roads here are tattered, like I always tell people. They are bad roads, they are deplorable. You don't even, like from here to Koko, in Kebbi State, it's just 86 kilometers, but it takes you 3 hours to get to Koko from here. And whenever we are going to the state headquarters, we take 3 hours to the state headquarters. Let me tell you, even if the security are coming for rescue, before they even arrive, bandits have done their own and just went away. That has been the problem. No roads, they can only be attacked by air. And sometimes these air guys don't take the exact map and fire them. Let me tell you. They were even present day before yesterday. They misfire. They just bombed other places while these guys were moved. They were moved. Nothing happened. None of them was killed. It was the local people, the police there, the army that went into fire exchange with them, and some of them were killed. Many of them were killed, but I'm telling you, you cannot say the exact number of people, the innocent people that were killed day before yesterday.
All right, so
there were many because they passed through villages and they killed a lot of people, let me tell you. And it has been like that, like I always tell you. It's in Sakaba local government, they have a route there. They pass through. Remember the time they took Birni Yaudi students? So they passed through here to go to Birni Yaudi, in Gaski and other places and do their evil acts and come back here.
All right, so in the interim, at the moment, what are the villagers doing? Are they fleeing those communities? What exactly is going on?
You know, the sad story here is that the governor of Kebbi State at the time encouraged our people to come out and protect themselves. But without any insurance, thousands of our people, the villagers, were killed. And up till today, their families are roaming about without nothing. No concern from the government, nothing. So I don't know what sort of government it is. I don't know. When you ask people to go and defend themselves and you leave them to their own fate, I don't know what you mean.
What kinds of arrangements is there in terms of local security arrangements, maybe vigilante groups, and all that? Is there any such arrangement, and how are they collaborating with the official
let me tell you,
security?
there are NSAKI. But this NSAKI supposed to be screened first. They're supposed to be numbered so that government has to attach some responsibilities to them. But because government is running away from this particular responsibility, they just leave them so anybody can recruit himself and join the NSAKI. So even if you die in the battle front, you die for nothing. You die for the sake of protecting yourself and your land, but government is not there to help your family and do anything to you. Okay. Nothing whatsoever.
All right, so what's your immediate plea? What's your immediate prayer to security operatives and the government in the immediate? What do you want them to do?
Let them be proactive. You see, you can't just say until there is an attack before you react. You understand? Let them be proactive. Let them bring a military base in Dankosagu there so that they can match the trouble there. Let there be military base so that the guys there, the soldiers there would always be on alert to respond to any attack on innocent villages, people of the innocent villages. It's too much. We have lost thousands of people. And today you cannot go to farm. Let me tell you what happened day before yesterday. You know, it's the beginning of the rainy season now. A lot of people now go to farm to make sure that they prepare their farm for this year's farming. So these bandits went through farms and killed people there. Let me tell you, even if they finish picking those they see around, they cannot completely say they have bring out all those that were killed in the farms. No, it's not possible. Some people you cannot see them, and they kidnap some to the bush, to their den.
Well, it's quite a tragic one there, and we hope that the authorities are listening and will take the appropriate action to secure the lives of people.
Let the government be proactive and let the Kebbi State government respond, because there are families that are going through hell now. Families that are going through hell, their household, the other parents were killed, and nobody to support the family. Nobody.
Right, you know, in some
this is one side of the story.
This is one side of the story.
I don't want to talk about the internal crisis that the government set for us here.
In some states, we know that before these bandits come, the right to tell the people that they are coming or that they want a particular amount of money. Are you getting that kind of letters or heads up in Zuru area?
No, they move at random. Yeah, they move at random. They don't give you notice, and they come in hundreds. They come in hundreds. Each motorbike will be carrying, let's say, 3 of them with heavy weapons. Heavy that even the military don't have access to such kind of weapons. I'm telling you. Heavy weapons. So let there be seriousness in the government. Let the government take full responsibility. You ask us to go to the bush and protect ourselves. Our men are going there to make sure that they save their lives. And even when they are killed, nothing will happen. They will be given nothing. Their families will be roaming about, just wandering. Let me tell you. If you see the exodus, the mass movement of the villagers to the small towns around, it has been like that on and off. For the past 2 years, even in my organization, the Zulu Patriotic Forum, has to step up and make sure that we support the IDPs. We go to their camps everywhere they are. You come to our villages around here. What is there is, to me, there's complete negligence on the government side. Complete negligence. You don't ask people to go and protect themselves and leave them to their fate. That's not how to do it. Sometimes people will be killed here before the governor will come to Zuru. It will take 3-4 weeks. Or there was even a time that he spent up to 6 months without coming to our aid. I mean, to consult with us. I mean, what sort of government is this?
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on Daybreak, really, and giving us this insight to the situation there in Zuru.
No road is motorable here. No road. If you are going through Kontagora Road, it's just 111 kilometers. The road is too bad. If you are going to Yahudi, the road is same, too bad. If you are going to Kebbi State, that's our headquarters, the road from here to Koko is just 86 kilometers. It's too bad. So even if you send army by road, before they will come here, a lot of people are killed. And our barrack here doesn't contain too much. There are no personnel here, military personnel. I mean, to match this attack.
Well, that's quite a tragic one. On this, just as a by the way, we also got a story coming from Kebbi. I'm not sure if it is in Zuru or which part of Kebbi, but about a report of military personnel invading the office of KEDCO, that's an electricity company there in Kebbi, and beating up some of its staff. Is there anything you can tell us about that incident?
Nothing, because I've been here in Zulu, I'm from here, I'm looking at this 430 kilometers. And I've not heard anything from I just saw it on Facebook, and I didn't bother to check what happened exactly.
Right. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on Daybreak, really. Okay. And we hope that the authorities are listening and they will take the appropriate action to end the killings and the attacks there in Zuru, and not only in Zuru, but across the whole country, where we have seen several attacks and, kidnappings, displacement of people.